am a quadriplegic and proud of it. Here's the deal. I've been a quadriplegic now for 2.5 years, and all started with a softball game, so be careful. But hey, I'm lucky. I'm 66 years old now, and I've had a good life, man, a real good life. I had a good job, made good money, and you know what the greatest part is? It ain't even started yet, you know, I mean, but let me tell you, I'm going to be doing a series of these YouTubes, but just as an opener, there are things that you can do outside of just laying in bed. Right now, by the way, the only reason I'm in bed is because it's time to go to bed. It's almost 8 o'clock at night, but considering I get up at 4, it's late for me. But a couple things I want to point out in today's video that you may or you may not know. You see these weird glasses I've got on? When they did surgery on my neck on November 2nd, 2015, they wanted to make sure. They put me in traction for 3 days. Now, for those of you that don't know what that means, if you can take the one person in the world that you absolutely hate, you think, what can I do outside of killing them? I'm sorry, Pastor Rummage, if you're listening to this, but I'm kidding. It's not good. But they give you these glasses because they nail you down where you cannot move your head like I'm doing right now. And so they keep you stationary. And so you're in traction for almost 2 days. So rather than go boring, mad, I can put these on, and I'm getting ready to watch the Tampa Bay Lightning beat the New Jersey guys here in a few minutes, and I'm watching the game, getting ready to. So that's what the glasses are about now. See this guy right here? I've developed 2 things, very useful things. This doesn't cost you a dime. Use it or don't. There is medication that I have to take every 3 hours as a result of my injuries. And rather than wake my poor wife up, who's the best caretaker in the universe, I have a wand. If you could take a picture of this wand here, Tamika, see it? See the 3 pieces of tape? Well, every 3 hours I've got to take medicine. The very first one I will take, what time is it right now, Tamika?
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. If I were to take that right now, 3 hours from now, let's say that'd be 11 o'clock, then I would take the next pill down, which would make it, let's see, 11, 12, 12, 1, 2, is that right, or 1? 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. And then the very last one would be taken then. And then my wife and I wake up at 4, and then she gives me my 4 o'clock pill. Those are for pain, but they're very low dosage of pain. I'm not into pain pills. I have been experimenting with medical marijuana. I use a company called Tetra, which is the best around. No bones about it. Tracy Young is the CEO there, and she will go out of her way and make sure you get taken care of. Now, moving on down the line here, I've got the glasses, I've got today's date, I've got my water thing. What am I missing, Tamika?
Your remote.
My remote. My wife developed this in the creativity area. This is taped together. I don't know if you can tell that. But one side of it moves the bed up and down, and the other side of it is for the television stations, which is a whole nother area. It's amazing when you become a quadriplegic, the things that you think of that you don't think of when you're not a quadriplegic. And these are some of them, and there's many more. Let me just say this, and I'll close on this. Life is good, guys. Just because you're a quadriplegic or a paraplegic or whatever you might be, don't let your life go by. I mean, there's so much out there waiting on you, man. So hold your head up, grab your family and squeeze them and hug them like there ain't gonna be no tomorrow. And that's all I got to say tonight, Tamika. And I appreciate you filming it for me, baby. All right? Thank you.